Transports are about to arrive. Unfortunately, we took another tick of manpower loss. And land. Alright, Canada. You have... no allies still. I don't want to hit you too hard is the thing. So what? Let's think about this for a minute. What do we want to take from Canada? I really don't want to hit you too hard, but I feel like I have to. Because Hanseatic is going to be probably our main colony. Although Neu-Hamburg, to be fair to them, very strong. I have a feeling that Neu-Hamburg can actually punch way above their weight. I mean, this many provinces and they have 11,000 man standing army. 12,000 probably. We do want to go up against Nova Scotia. So Hanseatic needs to be strong enough to do that. I don't mean to kill this. I do mean to kill this and this. So from Canada... I am going to want Montreal and Quebec. So maybe what I should do is take this kind of internal area and then leave them with Maine and Nova Scotia. And the Maritimes. So yeah, I think I'm going to take 7 islands. Tadoussac, Quebec, 3 Rivers, Montreal, Loop, and Etchemins. Then that's going to allow me to go after New Scotland, which will allow me to go after New York, or as it should be really known, New Lubeck, and the Nova Scotia provinces. And I'll leave them with the rest. Now the downside for them is this is going to cut them in half. So they're going to have half here, half over here. What I might do after this is ally Canada and help them take down Nova Scotia. And let them have this bit. And then maybe in the future take this from them. Or maybe... I don't know if I can ally them if I've taken that much off of them. I feel bad because I'm so proud of them. Getting independence in 1656 from England. Like, they did good. They did really good. Is there a Poland-Novgorod alliance? I think there might be. Nope. Poland's only allied with me and Silly. Novgorod's allied to Lorraine, Flanders, Kassim and Lippe. They're allied to Lippe. That's why. If you're allied to the mighty Red Rose, then you can't really go wrong. Allied to Burgundy, Milan, Brabant and Novgorod. See, there again. Burgundy, the OPM, only alive because of the grace of Lippe. You can expand elsewhere. No, my last mission, which I have to do, is take New Lubeck. And the only way to get to it is through New Scotland. The only way to get to New Scotland is through Canada. And that completes the mission tree. So it would be a real shame if I didn't take New Lubeck. I mean, admittedly, the other way I could do it is leave them with the centres of trade, which I'm going to be stealing from anyway because massive numbers of ships. And then take the coastals, and then later take this stuff when I've helped them take Hudson Bay. That's also possible. Because I was initially looking at, like, Nova Scotia. So long as it's in the Canada region, which it is. I mean, I think ultimately I would like Hanseatic to be all of this. And then we would start New Lubeck down here. Sorry, Neu Lubeck down there. Could just take the Maritimes. Yeah, I don't like the idea of cutting them in half, although this is their capital, it's in Halifax. There is a lot of development here. And if they didn't have this, then they would definitely struggle. Well, actually there's a lot of development here too. And a lot more money. I mean, I'm going to be pushing a lot of cash into the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Because I'm going to be pushing it from Chesapeake, I'm going to be pushing it from the Caribbean. And in fact, I've already radically increased the amount of money being pushed north. So they're going to become very wealthy just for having the centers of trade. You know what? That's what we're doing. We're going to take this bit, and we're going to leave them with the internal bit. We'll take the Maritimes. I mean, I'd have an adjacency even if I took Cape Sable. Because of the coast here. Thanks to Penobscot. Alright, I just need to wait for my heavy ships to arrive. And then we can basically start the war. England is embargoing me? Well, to be fair, I'm embargoing them. We're going to protect trade in the Caribbean. And I think I am probably going to want this army over there too. Although we'll need to disembark this army first of all. You know what? This would actually be a good calling for the Marines. This is one of the few instances where Marines might actually be useful. Because it would allow me to force a landing in Cape Breton. What you could do is take what you want and then after the war see if I can guarantee them. That's not a bad idea actually. I like it. Alright, more ships available. Whoop. Not English Channel. Not the transport. Alright, let's move you all, say, here. Training fields completed. 89,000. Okay, that's not as much as I hoped. Not yet, anyway. Repay the loan. Extend, extend. Manufactories complete. Boom. Welcome to the Age of Manufactories. Except not quite, because I haven't actually got the Age of Manufactories yet. More ships off to the Caribbean. And I think while I'm here I'm going to pick up both the Marines and also the regular army. Do we have any other transports ready soon? Not really. Okay, off we go. Let's land you in Avalon. And this will be enough troops to take on Canada, hopefully. Production efficiency, tax modifier, prestige. Prestige guy I would quite like. He is of my culture as well. So we need to save up 266, then we can hire him. I forgot how ridiculously cheap my advisors are. Renewing some loans. Yep, that's a thing which is going to be happening. And we'll also have to be reinforcing troops. Ouch. 19,000 men short because of the attrition from the Atlantic crossing. Still no allies, Canada. This is not going to be good for you. Alright, I need an admiral. This is going to be looks fair. Looks fair. That's actually really looks fair. I get it. That's a cool name. I like it. Alright, looks fair. You are going to go and blockade their fleet so they don't try and leave. Because that would just be naughty. Alright, Marines. Load up. Some more transports available. Let's put you in there so I don't accidentally select you. And then grab all of these ships, not the English Channel, and shift you to here. Alright, Canada. I'm sorry. Where's Gasp. Gasp's there. Prince Edward Island is that one. Prince Edward Island is one of the ones I want. Quebec. Rimouski. There. And Tadoussac. There. Nope, this is going to be for Prince Edward Island. Land the Marines. I don't know where their army is. And then land the army. Boom. Okay, we're in. Take Halifax. And that is how you do a naval invasion with the least possible manpower loss, except for, you know, shipping troops across the Atlantic. Can't really do anything about that, though. Crossing is really painful in the current patch, I love it. Yeah, it definitely gives you a reason to build Marines, but they need to up the number of Marines you get. Because in current numbers, they are basically useless. The only reason I could really do that attack was because it was completely unopposed. And like using Marines in their other intended purpose, which is for pushing straight crossings and rivers. And while their army was sitting here in Halifax, there was no way I could have done this. Technology. We can go ahead of time to get the Quebec, but I don't think I really want to do that. Nah. There's Halifax. Canadian Navy is about to get absolutely annihilated. I'm sorry. Oh, they get the English bonus. Is that part of your ideas? Canadian traditions. Trade efficiency plus 10, land attrition minus 15, production efficiency 10, merchants plus 1, colonists plus 1, yearly naval tradition plus 1, tolerance of heretics plus 2, trade steering plus 15, ship cost minus 10, yearly republican tradition plus 0.3. Oh, tradition. Interesting. But no, that is because of their doctrine. Because they are English culture. Alright, so Canada. What I want from you is that. Okay, that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to want. And I don't actually want to sink your navy. So we're going to go ahead and park up the fleet so that that doesn't happen accidentally. As long as you don't go after my ships, I won't go after yours. How's that? You need to put them up here somewhere, though. Oh, we're going to get a 666. Boop. Booms. 52-year-old 666 ruler. Good old Julius Fromheim. And we also need a new military advisor. I mean, none of those particularly impress me, though. I guess land force limit, because it will reduce the cost by 10% effectively. We'll take you. Expensive. Alright, Prince Edward Island's been taken. That work here is done. I'm being blockaded, am I? Oh, here. Who's about to fight? Your somethings. That seems like a whole lot of not my problem. Austria has embraced manufactories, that's true. How long? 2,700. I might need to take another loan for that. That's a lot of troops you have in place. Let's back you off. We're going to go and fight them. Let's back you off as well. Claims on our rivals. Too long has Spain threatened our borders, but no more. We've managed to produce very legitimate documents which show we have a historical claim on Algoa Bay, which also gives us prestige. Trading in tobacco, foreign spy detection plus 25%. That seems to be a lot of artillery there, Canada. Not sure that's necessarily the best idea. I have to keep checking if anybody else is attacking them. Rimouski is forest, there is no river crossing. We're already fully consolidated. 6.8 morale versus 4.7. They have 101 discipline to our 110. This should be an annihilation. I'm sorry, Canada. Oh, Master at Arms, Elderdraki. Cool. Let's start taking this territory nice and quickly. And we'll send you back. In fact, I think I might even just send these guys back to Europe. I don't think I'm going to need them. Let them reinforce nice and quickly from now. Alright, load up, send you back to Dithmarschen, which is going to be our rallying point. Canada's down to medium. They're not going to want to fight for much longer. I don't blame you. How are we doing in the English Channel? 76%. That's fine. How are we doing elsewhere? So Ivory Coast, we control 32. I feel like we could probably send more to the Ivory Coast. We are pumping a lot of money north in the Caribbean, though we still only have 24% of the Caribbean. We could probably do with even more. So let's go ahead and have you protecting trade. Caribbean. Oh man, you gotta love to see this. Full control of all of these top places. Ho ho! Because you can tell who has the most trade power in every node because of the flag. And I now have a full page. Does land force limits advisor help marine count? Possibly? That's actually something we haven't checked for a while, is whether I can get more marines. No, apparently not. In fact, marines aren't even appearing on my list. Like, at all. We've taken the last gasp. Definitely a joke that's never been made before. Meanwhile, Quebec is being occupied. We're going to need a 100% war score against them. More or less. I mean, the less damage I can do to you, the happier I'll be. I don't think I'm going to take money from this either. In fact, I can't actually take money from you. It's always so funny seeing, like, English names like Hull. That's not where Hull is! I was talking to one of my Canadian friends about the name of various areas in Vancouver. Like, they have a Chelsea, which is apparently the absolute worst part of Vancouver. And yet in London it's one of the nicer areas. It kind of amuses me. Repay the loan, by all means. A little devastation doesn't hurt anybody. I mean, I'm trying to do as little devastation as I can. Like, keeping the occupation super, super quick. Except rebels aren't really helping here. They're down to a 1. I mean, I already occupy everything that I want to take from this. Okay. My allies are going after that. That's fine. Are you going to need help? I'll send you in just in case. Take Ottawa. We'll take Ontario. Oh, we can't. Not until we take Simcoe. And yes, we won that. So my allies should be able to take that out. Still on medium. Because we just killed the rebels. That's probably what changed that. And Diplo. We are about to run out of Diplo space. We're still 2 years ahead. Okay. So, let's see. Developing up London, Lincolnshire, New Lancaster. Let's go ahead and do those. Also the gold mine. Has that been fully taken yet? No. That should do. We spent enough, I think. 63%, they're down to just 2. Occupations are continuing. Right, let's go and take Simcoe. 1,000 man rebel stack? I have never seen a stack that small before. 1,000 men, that's the maximum. 1 out of 1. What? Okay, now they're on low. They're not a million miles away from wanting to peace out now. There's their army. Let's have you come back down this way. Got some goes, not going to take too long to take. Ooh, let's see what we're trying to do. Shoot. You arrive first. I'm going to give you Pinkunian. Oh, you didn't get there. Okay. I'm assuming you made it back to Dithmarschen. You have. In that case, you can have Vicasse and begin drilling again. No reason for you not to do that. 94%. Now, really? Oh, man. I really don't want to have to kill you, but I feel like I have to. I will let you peace out before I fight your army. And destroy it. Well, I won't destroy it. I'll just do a lot of damage to you. Oh, no. That might actually be a destroy. That won't be. You got lucky. Alright, that's all I want from you. I'm not going to do any more damage to you, Canada. We cool now. And Hanseatic has gained some more territory. I've gained a little bit more territory here. Hanseatic is Protestant, so you're going to be converting that. I will start converting these. They do need to be cored for me to actually form a colonial nation. So I'm going to have to core them. Okay. And you lot can move back here. You can repay another loan. And now we can prepare for a war against New Scotland. Which is actually going to require me to have some troops over here. And this is going to allow me to take Lancashire as well. Which I'm sure you all completely understand is rightfully mine. The Bay of Fundy sounds like a rich place to be. I'm trying to remember where that is. Oh, here. Yeah. The Bay of Fundy is definitely a good place to be now. So, if we go up against New Scotland, ooh, that's also going to mean that we go up against Nova Scotia. And we can finally take these last provinces from Nova Scotia. This is an important war. This is one that we've been waiting to do for quite some time. And the potential gains here are going to be really quite high.